let's talk about the exotic pet market, shall we? Specifically, let's dive into the wild and wonderful world of owning a serval. Yes, that's right, a serval. You know, that long-legged, spotted feline from Africa that looks like it just walked off a nature documentary. If you've ever thought about having one of these magnificent creatures as a pet, you might want to sit down and grab a cup of coffee because we're about to explore the 12 pros and cons of serval ownership. Pros of owning a serval. 1. Stunning appearance. First off, let's get this out of the way. Servals are beautiful. They have those big ears and striking spots that make them look like a model for a wildlife magazine. You'll be the envy of all your friends. Oh, you have a cat? I have a serval. It's like saying you drive a Ferrari while everyone else is in a Honda. 2. Unique experience. Owning a serval is like having a piece of the wild in your living room. You get to experience the thrill of having a wild animal as your pet. How many people can say that? It's an instant conversation starter at parties. Oh, that? Just my serval lounging on the couch. 3. Long lifespan. Servals can live for up to 20 years in captivity if cared for properly. That's 2 decades of companionship. If you're looking for a long-term commitment, this feline has got you covered. 4. Bonding potential. While they're not known for being cuddly, some servals can form strong bonds with their owners. If you're lucky enough to be one of those chosen few, you might just find yourself with a loyal companion who appreciates your presence, at least when it's feeding time. 5. Active lifestyle. If you're an active person, owning a serval might just be the motivation you need to get off the couch. These cats are energetic and require plenty of space to roam and play. You'll be forced to create an enriching environment for them, which means more physical activity for you too. 6. Exotic appeal. Let's face it, having an exotic pet gives you an edge in social circles. You'll be the cool person who owns a serval while others are stuck with their plain old tabby cats. It's like being part of an exclusive club. Just make sure to have good insurance. Cons of owning a serval. 1. Legal issues. Now, let's flip the script. Owning a serval isn't as simple as it sounds. In many places, it's illegal. Before you even think about adopting one, check your local laws. You don't want to end up on the wrong side of animal control because you thought exotic pet was just another fun phrase. 2. Space requirements. These cats need space. Lots of it. Servals aren't meant to be cooped up in an apartment. They require large outdoor enclosures where they can roam freely. If you live in a shoebox-sized flat, this is not the pet for you. 3. Specialized diet. Let's talk food. Servals have very specific dietary needs that include whole prey items like rodents and birds. This isn't your average cat food scenario. Feeding them can get complicated and expensive if you want to keep them healthy. 4. Wild instincts. Remember, servals are wild animals at heart. They retain their hunting instincts and can be quite aloof or even aggressive if they feel threatened or bored. This isn't your typical house cat who curls up on your lap. This is more like having a roommate who occasionally thinks your leg is prey. 5. Difficulty in training. Good luck trying to litter train a serval. They have territorial instincts and often prefer to mark their territory by urinating on furniture or walls. Definitely not ideal if you value your home decor. 6. Veterinary care challenges. Finding a veterinarian who specializes in exotic pets can be tricky. Not every vet will be equipped or willing to handle a serval, which means you could face some serious challenges when it comes to healthcare. So there you have it, the 12 pros and cons of owning a serval as a pet. Sure, they're stunning creatures with unique personalities that can bring excitement into your life. But they also come with significant challenges that require careful consideration. If you're thinking about bringing one into your home, make sure you're ready for the commitment, not just in terms of time and money, but also in understanding their wild nature. In the end, owning a serval is not just about having an exotic pet. It's about embracing an entirely new lifestyle filled with adventure and maybe just a little chaos. So think carefully before diving into this wild world. After all, it's not every day that someone asks if they can pet your African wildcat.